Same seed, same sower, same word of God. 4 different people heard it. Only one bore fruit. Which one are you? Today, we open one of the most famous parables Jesus ever told, the parable of the sower. A farmer, a field, 4 types of ground, and a truth so powerful, Jesus said, if you don't understand this parable, you won't understand any of them. Let's find out which soil you are. A parable is not a riddle. It is a comparison between something familiar in the natural and something deeper in the spiritual. Jesus used parables to reveal truth, not to hide it. It is the devil's design to conceal. Jesus came to reveal. But he also used parables because of spiritual blindness. It takes a spiritual person to discern spiritual things. He kept saying, "He that hath ears to hear, let him hear." The difficulty is never in the mind. It is always in the heart. The sower is Jesus, the greatest teacher the world has ever known. But sowers also include preachers, teachers, godly parents, those who live a life that preaches, and those who share the word daily. The seed is the word of God itself, which came down from heaven. When the word finds good soil, it germinates, it grows, it bears fruit. Here is the critical truth. The sower is perfect. The seed is perfect. No fault lies with either. The yield depends entirely on the soil. The first soil is the wayside, hard ground beside the road. The seed falls on it, but before it can even begin to sink in, the birds come and snatch it away. These are the indifferent hearers. They sit in church every Sunday, they hear the word, and leave exactly the same as they came in. Some are dismissive, some are argumentative, some are absent-minded, physically present but mentally miles away. Some feel a moment of conviction, then allow doubt to smother it. Felix heard Paul preach, was almost persuaded, and sent him away. Almost. That is the most dangerous word in the Christian vocabulary. The second soil is stony ground. The seed falls, it germinates, it even grows a little. But underneath the surface, there is no depth, just rock. When the sun beats down, the shallow roots cannot hold, and the plant withers and dies. These are the unstable hearers, the weather Christians, on fire on Sunday, cold by Wednesday, excited at the altar, offended by Thursday. They receive the word with joy, but when persecution comes, when the cost of following Christ becomes real, they stumble and fall away. Jesus said, "Count the cost before you begin, because starting well means nothing if you don't finish."
The third soil is thorny ground. This one is the most deceptive because the seed grows. It looks promising, but the thorns grow faster. Jesus said the thorns represent the cares of this world, the deceitfulness of riches, and the lusts of other things that slowly, quietly choke the word until it produces nothing. These are the encumbered hearers, worldly-minded, wrong priorities. Ananias and Sapphira loved God, but loved money more. Demas followed Paul, but the world pulled him back. Judas walked with Jesus for 3 years and betrayed him for 30 pieces of silver. The thorns don't announce themselves. They grow slowly. That is what makes them so dangerous. But then there is the good ground, and this is where it gets exciting. The seed falls, the ground receives it, the roots go deep, and the fruit comes forth. Some 100-fold, some 60, some 30. These are the honest hearers, the hungry hearers, the doers of the word. They apply what they hear. They weed out evil thoughts. They don't forsake assembling together. They bear the fruit of the Spirit. They are progressive. They are practical. They are maturing. They are exactly what Bible describes, like a tree planted by rivers of water that brings forth fruit in its season, whose leaf shall not wither, and whatsoever he does shall prosper. Jesus made it plain, not all who begin the Christian race will end it successfully. 3 out of 4 soils produced nothing lasting. The wayside hearer heard and let the enemy steal it. The stony ground hearer started, but had no depth to finish. The thorny ground hearer grew, but let the world choke it. Only the good ground hearer went all the way through to fruit. So here is the question Jesus is asking you today. Which soil are you? And more importantly, what are you going to do about it? Drop in the comments, "I am good ground," and make that declaration today. Don't forget to subscribe for a new lesson every Sunday. and share this with someone who needs to hear it today.